Good morning, welcome to SlimChat. It's Tracy. So yeah, I've got my hair in a ponytail today. I feel very stiff. I think part of it is I always feel a bit stiff when I wake up. But where Gary's off, I'm not doing the exercises. I'm having a bit of trouble with my scarf. I didn't really turn it over so much. Air hostess is a bit slovenly this morning. So yeah, Gary wants to pop out. He wants to go to B&M. And I thought, well, okay, I'll have a look and see what yarn they've got. Probably every time I go in there, it's the same stuff. Plus, they put their prices up, so I'm not particularly inclined to buy it, even though I have some already. But I want to see if they've got anything new. Every now and then they do. Plus, in Poundland, they might have something new. You never know. Doubt it, though. I think I've had all the new, with the exception of a few. But so I want to go see what I can see. I don't think they've got much in the way of gluten-free, dairy-free stuff in there, but I can check it out. So going to pop out after this. We had a very, very big storm in the night. It was a glorious storm. I did have it because I was awake. I did have a look on Facebook and everybody was saying, oh, my animals are scared, my animals are scared. Well, stupid Fluffy opened the conservatory door and she ran straight out there. But obviously she wasn't in the storm, she was still inside, but it was so much louder, but she wouldn't come back in and I had to leave her there. So, you know, everybody else's animals are running away from it. What did mine do? Run straight into it. So that's Fluffy for you. Then she was moaning at me this morning big time because she was stuck in the conservatory. But, you know, what can I do? I wanted to go back to bed and she was hiding. But, you know, that's cats for you. Silly mug. I don't know. Anyway. So, yeah. Not a massively action-packed day. No sun. Not much to do other than pop to the local shop. Gary made us lamb shanks yesterday. It was very nice. I don't know if you call them that across the pond, but they're those knuckly bits of a joint of... When I say a joint, I don't mean a joint of meat. I mean a joint as in a ball and socket of lamb, and you get a nice bit of meat on them. I had a small one, I didn't eat it all, gave Gary half of it. I could only manage a bit, but it didn't really taste like lamb yet, you know. But some of those, my taste buds have not returned to normal. Some have. Coffee still smells a bit iffy, but I know I can taste it okay. And chocolate and mocha, that sort of thing, caramel, all taste better than it used to. So that is one absolutely amazing thing, that at least I can eat it. So far, all of the foods that taste really good for me are fattening. Like chips, chocolate pudding, steamed pudding and custard, ice cream to a certain extent, depends on which one it is. But the one that I've been getting from Tesco's, which is free from, is kind of nice. Leaves a weird aftertaste because it's obviously plant-based and not proper ice cream. But at the time you're eating it, it's all right. But yeah, all those things are not conducive to weight loss. But however, I'm not allowed to lose weight at the moment, so that's all right. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! That was the movie quote of the day yesterday. And Julie Batten, Teresa Settersfield, Darla Antonio, Jane, Licorice's mum, Verna Bradshaw and Gloria S. You all got that. You're wonderful and clever people. Now this one. You just put your pickle on everybody's plate, college boy, and leave the hard stuff to me. You just put your pickle on everybody else's plate. On everybody's plate, college boy. I'm going to get this right in a minute. You just put your pickle on everybody's plate, college boy, and leave the hard stuff to me. So, that one's a tougher one. Unless you're a pickle fan. Or a fan of this movie, which is cult following. It's a big movie. Big movie. So, just put your pickle on everybody's plate, college boy, and leave the hard stuff to me. I like that. There's lots of good quotes. Fantastic quotes the number one quote I could have done. The one that everybody says, but it's obvious then. But I will. It's an endless source of quotes, this movie, as well as some others are even more so, but this one. There is a much more famous one. Something about putting something in somewhere or not. Dr. Evil. You need to be bald. I look bald when I have my hair in a ponytail, so that's probably okay. I need one of them bald cats. I've got the opposite of that, I don't know, with fat fluffy thing. Although Gemma used to threaten me. She'd say, when she was dog grooming and they used to do cat grooming, she'd say, I could shave her for you. I'm like, no, I don't want her shaved. I need to practice. No, I'm not shaving my cat. And she was like, one of these days you'll come home and your cat will be shaved. And she sent me a picture once of a fluffy cat that looked just like Fluffy, and she'd shaved all the hair off it. And she went, see? And I thought, you're lying to me. There's not a chance that she would risk the wrath of me by shaving my cat. But, you know, there was this part of me that just wasn't sure, because Gemma threw a cat into my Christmas tree once when it was just perfect. And she got this kitten and she threw it into my tree, and I was stood there in disbelief, like, why would you do that? And she was like, she said, you suddenly become very scary. I thought, I just made this tree look absolutely lovely. And she just threw the kitten in there thinking it was hilarious. So there's this mischievous part of Gemma that I wasn't sure if she'd done it, you know. But I was 99.9% sure she wouldn't have shaved my cat. But this cat did look like Fluffy. But what it was a stray, and it was matted. So she had no choice. But she sent it to me as a joke to make me think she'd shave Fluffy. She had. She probably wouldn't risk it, to be honest with you. She's a monkey, though. It's their wedding anniversary today, Mike and Gemma. And she said sent me a thing this morning saying, as this year is wood, it's a wooden one. I said to Mike, should we go for a walk in the woods and find a nice stick then? Nice and cheap, isn't it? Cheap wedding anniversary. A wooden one. Isn't it weird how you get these? This is your pearl. This is your wood. This is your paper anniversary. Who's going to stick to that? You know, just give me diamonds. They're made of carbon, exactly the same. So anyway, actually look, I wear nothing, so all the jewellery I have, where is it? Don't wear any. Gary said to me in the car yesterday, because I said, you know, I should have put my new bracelet on that you bought me. Keep forgetting to like put it on when we go anywhere. At first I didn't wear it because my arms were, everything was swollen. It's gone down a lot, so he said, you won't be able to wear necklaces now, will you? Hang on, just got to adjust this stupid thing. And I said, no, not for a while, because they will rub on this scar here. So I said, no. And he said, we could always sell them. I said, well, I'm hoping that one day it will be flat enough for me to actually wear. I'm not doing well with the scarf today. Oh, well. I'll have to be a little bit more careful how I, you know, do it tomorrow. So I've been busy this morning. I've done a load of washing and hung it to dry and put some in the tumble dryer. And, you know, Gary's back at work tomorrow, so I'm doing his uniform and getting all that done. So I'm doing more and more each day, which is a good thing. Getting more things done, you know, and they're not tiring me out as much as they used to. I got a little bit tired after all the shopping yesterday. Let's put that right. But that was because the Saver Centre is deceivingly large. I mean, it's not the biggest mall in the world, but obviously when you're walking around big stores, you've got to take into consideration that the stores are big. So Marks and Spencer's was big, and the Sainsbury's part is big, so I'm walking from one to the other as well. So that was a little bit more tiring, and when I got back to the car I knew it, you know. So when I got back I just pottered about a little bit. I did a quick sandwich for lunch, and then I did my live stream. So I sat down and relaxed all afternoon, should I say. But I don't know what to do with us today. You know, it's really not very nice outside. So that means Gary can't do any DIY, can't do any gardening, and he feels at a loose end. So it'll probably be a day of movies or something. Anyway, I'm going to get off and upload this. Did I do... Yes, I did do my movie quote, didn't I? Because I stumbled over it a little bit. Which is unlike me, is it? But good luck with that. It's... I don't know if I can give you any more kind of clues than I already have. No. I think you should be able to get it with that. It's quite a good quote. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay safe. Take care. And I'll see you on the next one. When I do another live stream, I'll put it on Crochet Rocks wall again. That was quite good fun yesterday. Enjoyed doing that. So bye for now, and I'll see you on the next one.